Hi.
He's following me, chasing me across traffic.
Okay. It's probably because maybe you had stuff that didn't belong to you.
He's accusing me of that. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
He said,
So if
"We're
nothing
gonna
happened?
trespass you," and I said, "That's fine. You can trespass me."
Okay.
I said, "I've been walking today."
Did you want to talk with me outside? Just so we're not in the middle of a doctor's office?
Yeah. I called my husband because he would not stop following me. Like he like chased me all the way across the street. I had to like run through oncoming traffic to try to get away from him.
Understood. Yeah, so we'll make it right, whatever's going on. First and foremost, so I like to stay safe, and so the guy who was following you, he called us, and then I guess, did you also call us as well?
Yeah,
at one
but I don't know if I didn't get routed to the right place or what.
It did come through, but
I hung up when I got in here. The lady let me in here, and she said she would call the police.
Okay.
And I said okay, and they said I could sit down.
yeah, so it did come through.
Hello. Hey, are you here?
Negative. I'm out with a female. Loss prevention is going to be at Firestone. Gonna try to recover some property from over there. So we'll need someone to meet the LP guy at Firestone and then go to Kohl's as well.
Hello. Can you please come pick me up? Okay, then don't.
10-4. Start by going to Firestone, and if there's property discarded in the bathroom, just take pictures of it. All right. So first and foremost, I just want to make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah. So can you escort me away from here so where he can't follow me anymore?
So he is not here. So he was here, and he's over at Firestone now. Because I guess that's where you were, and it was believed that maybe some property that was in your bag might be in there.
Don't have anything.
So there was mention that you mentioned to him that you're armed, and maybe that's just because you were scared. So
it was because I'm scared. I don't want to reach into my bag.
No, that's okay.
I can take it off. I can hand it to you.
Okay.
If that makes you more comfortable.
And
I can take my jacket off and hand it to you.
Okay. Now, do you have any weapons currently?
I don't.
Okay.
I said that because I was terrified, and
Understood.
obviously he didn't care because he kept following me.
Yeah, understood. Would I be able to search your bag and make sure?
Yeah.
Check for any stolen
So
items?
you want to look
or
here, and I can pull this out so you can see my concealed permit.
Well, do you have the weapon on you?
No, I
Then
don't.
I'm not too concerned. Here, we'll wait by my car. It's a nice, safe area here. So he is nowhere near here. So
You just said he's right across the street.
he's right across the street.
He's followed me across the street once. Like, what's to stop him from following me?
He's not. So I know him because he works at Kohl's, and
It's fucking creepy.
So
like, who chases a woman? Like, I had several old men ask me if I needed help. I had people like.
So let's start with the bag thing. So you said no weapons and no stolen property in your bag or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Is it okay if I search it and make sure?
Yeah.
In your jacket? 218. Thank you. All right. Well, other than this, how's your day? How's your day going? Other than this craziness,
This
right?
is my first errand to start one. It's a nice day.
Oh boy.
I'm out walking to my errands. I went into Kohl's to look for something, and I am walking out. I'm almost out of the parking lot. This guy's running after me. Like, I don't know who he is. He's like in plain clothes.
Is it okay if I take your ID out?
Oh, I was gonna tell you absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
it's out. And
Okay.
Oh well, no, because you don't need that.
Okay. Well, as soon as it's determined whether a crime was or was not committed, I will.
I didn't commit a crime.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I don't have anything on me. I did not commit a crime.
Okay. So I'm just saying that because that guy's accusing you of it.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I don't have anything on me. I did not steal anything from him.
So we're going to check the cameras at Kohl's, and if it's determined that you did, then I will get your ID. That's how that works. Okay?
Okay, so I can leave in the meantime.
Nope. You're detained. Not allowed to leave. If you try to leave, you'd be
How
arrested.
can you detain me when I haven't committed a crime?
Because someone.
I'm
Excuse me.
accusing him of a crime, and you're not detaining him.
1 second. Getting a phone call. Hey.
Are you done?
No. It's possible. But go to Firestone. So we first have to confirm whether a crime was committed or not. The bag that she had was full of stuff before she went to Firestone. Upon leaving Firestone, it's empty, so it's believed that items were discarded inside of Firestone's bathroom. So go over there, take pictures of the bathroom.
The woman tried to leave before the investigation was over, prompting officers to detain her while a key clue was being checked at Firestone.
So at the end of the day, loss prevention, accusing her of stealing, and then
like some
I'm not
weirdo
saying you
in
did.
plain clothes chasing me. I didn't. No crime has been committed. You have
perfect.
no proof. You have no right to detain me.
Yes,
so
I do.
I'm leaving.
You do. So you're not leaving. If you
Yeah.
leave, you're going to go to jail right now. So you're staying right here.
That's not true.
That's how it works.
That's how it
No,
works.
it's
and
not.
I already explained that to you, right?
I know my rights, and I have
So-
not done anything wrong. You cannot detain me.
Yeah. Someone accused you of a crime.
I'm accusing him of a crime, and you're
Okay.
not detaining him.
So he's Kohl's security.
It doesn't matter who he is. You cannot harass
Yeah, it
people.
does.
You cannot put your hands
So-
on people. You cannot chase people.
Listen.
I'm a female.
We're not holding court in the streets right now. Okay, this is how it's going to work. You're going to stay here until we
No,
figure out what's going on.
you know that that's illegal.
So
Okay. I'm not going to argue with
him.
It's illegal. I have not done anything
Hey.
wrong.
Put this down. You're not
No.
putting this back on.
Hey.
And you're not leaving
Yes,
here.
I am. Let go of my
All right.
stuff. Because I didn't do. Let go.
you're trying
Let
to
go.
leave.
I'm
May
not.
not happen.
Listen, I'm cold. I'm not
Seriously?
trying to leave.
Let go.
Why are you being
Let go of the
irrational?
jacket.
Stop it.
Let go of the
Let go of the
jacket.
jacket.
There's nothing in it.
You have no right to leave right now, and you're not leaving.
Listen.
So you're being detained until we
Do
figure
not.
out what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know my fucking rights. You guys are gonna
Okay.
be in so much trouble.
Okay. Well, you're being
Can you
detained
please let go?
until
How
so.
far am I gonna get with fucking cuffs on?
I don't know.
Calm down.
Let
Seriously,
go of me.
calm down.
You're the one who got uncalm, and it's on.
Yeah, 'cause you're trying to
Is your
leave.
body camera on? I was trying to put my jacket on.
Okay.
So,
I
ma'am.
wanted my stuff back. He
You-
searched my jacket.
No.
He
We're-
searched my
So,
purse.
what I'm-
Listen,
I understand. So
you searched my jacket. You searched my purse.
So-
It's windy. I wanted my jacket
Okay.
back on. That's it.
Okay.
You're the one who got violent.
Because you're trying to leave the scene.
I'm
and you're
not
doing
trying
that.
to
you
leave.
just
You
told
just
us.
told me you were leaving, and you were putting your jacket on and walking away. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So-
okay. I understand. I
Okay,
understand.
thank you.
So, ma'am, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have you sit on this bench, and then once we're gonna play the waiting game.
Can you please take these off of me?
No,
They're hurting.
they're not meant for comfort. And
I didn't do anything wrong. They're hurting me. I have
Okay,
hurt shoulders.
so how about this? How about you work with us, because we're being nice to you.
You weren't
And you're
being
trying to
nice
escalate the
me.
situation.
But if we can all agree to be nice, will
Thank you.
please
So how
take
about you
them
take
off?
it down a notch?
I'm not
let us
yelling.
figure
I
out what's
never
going
yelled
on.
at you.
Didn't say actually you did, but that's irrelevant to right now because it's not a big deal. But let us figure out our job and figure out what's going on here. And if nothing happened, you'll be on your way.
And then you're gonna
Okay.
be fucking sued for doing this.
You do what you need to do.
Yeah, because I know
Sure,
you're
18
illegally
seconds. We'll have the
holding
female
me.
detained for now. It's being uncooperative.
All right, let's
I'm
sit over
not
on
being
this bench. Let's
uncooperative.
come sit over on this bench.
I would like my property, please.
Come sit
So-
over on this
Can
bench
you
with
please
us.
put the property
So, do you
want
want to sit on the bench or in the car?
No, I want to sit on the bench.
Okay,
but
let's
you
sit
have
on the
no
bench.
Sit on the
right
bench.
to have
Over
my
here.
stuff.
Hey, yeah, the items are recovered. He said about like $200 to $300
You
tonight.
agreed that if I
That's
sat down,
weird.
you would take off.
Okay, cool. Take pictures of it.
We're gonna go back to Kohl's and then get the receipt and stuff.
Okay, sounds good. So take pictures of what you have of the stolen merchandise, and then allow him to collect it. That way we don't have to do a photo release.
Yeah, he has
And
it. He brought the trash bag from the Firestone bathroom outside. I'm just gonna take a picture of it all together and then he's gonna take it back and then give me a receipt
okay,
and the statement. Okay?
sounds good.
Hey,
Bye bye.
so,
All right, so I'm gonna read your rights now,
I didn't do anything.
and I'm gonna take your ID out,
I didn't.
and
do
I'm gonna run your
anything.
name. That's how that works.
I did not steal anything. I don't have anything
So-
on me. This is illegal.
Yoink.
This
There
is
you go.
illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And if you don't, I'm not surprised you don't know it because a lot of officers don't understand the law though.
No.
Why you still live in Fort Myers? Okay. Well, This is
you
what
have
happens.
no
This is what
right.
happens when you come to Charlotte County and commit crimes.
You have no right. I did not do anything wrong.
Okay.
I do not have any stolen property on me.
Yeah, it's not on you because you, but
I
you
didn't
still
do anything
deprive
wrong.
Kohl's. All right, well, camera footage and a
I
witness
didn't do anything wrong.
is probably going to say otherwise. So,
I didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
And you can't hold me. You can't.
Just watch her and, hey, you look familiar. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. But the whole reason for EMS, I'm not saying you have to go to the hospital, right?
The investigation took a turn as officers followed a clue at Firestone, while the woman's story became increasingly complicated.
And then, do you know the meaning of perjury? Yes. Okay, I still have to explain. Perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting information under oath. Do you understand what I've said about perjury in the state of Florida?
I do.
Okay. Prior to taking this statement, I'm going to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. All right. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and state.
So on today's date, which is March 4th, 2025, I was on duty as the loss prevention supervisor for Kohl's department store number 1209, located at 19600 Cochran Boulevard, Port Charlotte, Florida. While I was walking the sales floor, doing some floor surveillance, I noticed a middle-aged white female wearing a green coat, short denim shorts, and light-colored shoes. I noticed that she had a large bag beneath her jacket in what I would describe as hidden, because I could really only see like a bottom glimpse of the bag, but I could see that it was pretty full, and it was definitely under there. So I was suspicious of that. So I came back to the LP office where I reviewed closed-circuit television surveillance, CCTV. And so when I rewound the CCTV, I was able to confirm that she entered the store via the Mrs. Doors at 9:20 a.m., at which point she proceeded directly to Sephora.
What, 28? Oh, sorry.
9:20
Okay.
a.m.
Okay.
920. And then so when she came into the store via the Mrs. Doors at 9:20 a.m., she proceeded directly to Sephora, where she immediately selected several items off the shelves, and she concealed them under her jacket into the bag, and then she would pull her jacket closed to further hide the bag from plain view. She continued that behavior of walking around Sephora, selecting merchandise from the shelves, and then concealing it into her bag on camera. As I said, on camera, you clearly see her picking up items. She puts them into her bag, and then she would fluff her coat to hide the bag. Which is, like I said, when I noticed her as I walked the sales floor, I confirmed concealment. I began watching her, saw some more concealment of some clothes, and then eventually she exited the store via the men's doors at 9:58 a.m., 9:58. She passed the last point of sale without paying for any of the merchandise. She never went to the registers or attempted to pay. Once she was outside, she was walking to a white sedan that is, I don't know at this very moment what car make model it is, but that's what she arrived in. It's still outside as of this moment. But anyways, I approached her, identified myself as loss prevention. I was on the phone with dispatch at that point, so it's probably a recorded thing. But anyways, I identified myself as Kohl's loss prevention. I asked for the merchandise back. She said, no, I don't have any merchandise back. I asked her again, I would like the stuff back that's in the bag beneath your jacket. I know you have Sephora stuff. I watched you on camera. I'm a representative of the store. I need my stuff back. I need you to come back, trespass you. She refused. She was uncooperative, and she ran with the merchandise in the bag under her jacket to Firestone, and she went. Well, she was kind of causing a scene when she went in. She pretty much was saying to the men up front, help me, I'm like just a victim, and this guy is like a stalker or something. So anyways, she ran into the bathroom, and I explained the situation to them. And when she came out of the bathroom, her bag was now flat like a pancake. When, as I said, before she went into the bathroom, her bag was bulging full. I have video of that on my personal cell phone as well as on the the CCTV. And then when she came out of the bathroom, her bag was very flat, as attested to as well by the manager of Firestone, Ron Kulik. He when we were outside collecting the merchandise, that's what he stated to you too, was that he saw himself the fact that it was full and then flat. But anyways, after she came out of Firestone, she was pretending to be on the phone with police, and the reason I say pretending is because she was saying stuff like, yes, 911, I need you to help me right away. There's this guy, I'm armed, I have a license to carry, he needs to get away from me. Police. And then, but I told dispatch that, and they said there's nobody like on the phone making such a phone call. So I say she was faking it. So anyway, she ran across to Millennium Healthcare, I suppose it is, also on Cochran Boulevard, and then she started, I didn't never touch her, and I never really even got close to her. I was just like following her like from a distance while on the phone with the police. She clearly knew who I was. She knew why I was approaching her, but she attempted to basically reverse the roles or cause some sort of she tried to like incite a panic by screaming at the top of her lungs in front of Millennium in a crowded area. She started to go, help, this guy's a stalker, I need police. And then, so as I said, it caused a little bit of a panic where Millennium, they took her in, and we'll keep you safe from the domestic violence or whatever sort of craziness is going on, you poor little thing. I didn't even enter the facility. I stayed outside as to not like further escalate that, and I communicated to like the manager or whoever represented them that my role and what was going on, and that I showed them I was on the phone with the police. So I tried to like de-escalate it as much as possible.
So you went across, right, to Millennium?
Yes, I went across to like the front of Millennium, but I never entered the front door. I only went as far as looking into the front door from the outside. I never actually entered the lobby. I looked into the open door to the lobby because I wanted to make sure she wasn't going to flee out like the back and go out like an emergency exit.
Okay.
But anyways, so yeah, eventually the police arrived. I believe the first deputy on scene was Deputy Joseph Jankowski. So I explained to him briefly the scenario, and then right away I went back to Firestone to secure the merchandise. And I asked the manager there, Ron, as I said, did anybody like go in or out of the bathroom? He said no, like I had an employee, basically securing it. And so I went in the bathroom and I looked around. I didn't see anything at first, but then I lifted up the garbage bag and I noticed it was really heavy. And then that's when I peeked through and I saw that there was clearly Sephora products and Kohl's tags and all the stolen merchandise was there in the garbage beneath a heap of, toilet paper and paper towels, etc., whatever have you, garbage. So she clearly went into the Firestone after concealing everything, and she must have, either there was no paper towels in there to begin with, or she lifted it all up, put everything at the bottom, and then put them back in. But either way, she clearly made a conscious effort to put it at the bottom, obviously not just like on top where it was visible. I had to work to find it. So anyways, she was detained. That's where we're at. We found all the merchandise. Kohl's does wish to pursue charges. As of the total, I haven't gotten that yet. All I have to do is scan this in, and I'll let you know, here in the next 5
If I could have
minutes.
a receipt, that would be
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. So once I get the total, do you want to just continue the statement or just come back to that?
Is there, no, we should finish the statement now.
Okay.
Is there anything,
Okay, now we're down to like the simple things. I don't think I got any more repeats, but they close last. I shouldn't pull the tags off things. That's the worst. We gotta hunt down the barcodes for like.
she didn't have time.
Yeah.
You confronted her at a good time. She fled. She was like, they're not going to find this in the bathroom.
Never, I know. It's like.
I mean, who runs with a
I
bulging
think it was a
bag?
little bit weird at first because I looked in the bath. I didn't even look like in the toilet tank. I'm like, where did she put it? I like
Who
looked at it
runs
like
with a
ceiling
bulging bag? I mean, I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't
tile.
know.
It's like it's giant egg, like, or something. I don't know. It did look pretty comical almost. I guess it was a clever one. I mean, at least like it's not something I've seen really like much before. Like the whole bag under the jacket trick. It's not very frequently that you see that. Oh crap! Well, yeah, you familiar with these brands?
Oh, yeah.
And Estee Lauder. Well,
Oh, yeah, Estee Lauder,
the
just
double
my,
milliliter serum, like this one, is $95.
well, yeah.
This blue Estee Lauder Advanced Night
I have
Repair is $128.
Yeah, the Estee Lauder one. I have,
So that
I have just the blush is $50.
We're at $962 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 160. Oh my goodness.
I told
Look
you.
at- Being pretty comes at.
You know, when
a
I
cost.
re-
Like,
when
you look
I-
good, it's working. So hey.
When I retire, I'm probably going to become a loss prevention person.
I can see that we do seem to have a lot get into the field. It's a really good job. I mean, it has its moments like this where it's very like satisfying and everything. Yeah, look, 1,000 on the dot. I mean, we're not done yet, but right now we're at 1,000 on the dot, and we still got some more to go. Oh my god! I wonder if she didn't want to come back.
Yeah, I just saw her put a bunch of things in her bag here on camera. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take one more picture with the whole thing, and then because I took it in the bag, outside the bag, but now he has it all nicely sorted out for me. All right, I'll be right there. All right, bye. All right, let me go ahead and take one nice picture. Let me take this yellow one here. I don't know if I need this Firestone, guys. I might need a statement. Did you know if the Firestone guy saw her?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. He told me. He said I saw her come in with the full bag and run out with the flat one, and I'm willing to attest to that to the police. And he gave me his business card and said to give him a call if you want.
Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Just to. All right. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Anything else you need from me?
No. Well, if you have I just need her information.
I don't.
End. I guess she's going to jail, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah, she's going.
That's fine. I mean, if they have a copy
That's the
of
reason
the
why I wanted to.
something, they can bring it by. But if not, honestly, I could just get her information off.
So he's gonna come back with the trespass, so you'll get her information then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And is he the lead, deputy, or?
No, I think I'm gonna do the lead. I believe. Well, I'll let you know. Thanks.
The situation became more serious as officers confirmed additional information and continued investigating allegations related to retail theft and resisting.
Did she steal something today?
No, she just same thing at the loading bay. She's had our clothes spread out all over the compactor.
She needs to be trespassed.
Yeah, but she got trespassed.
Sure. No, you're good.
No shooting or anything going on.
Am I going to be allowed to put it back on? You have to take them off? No, I don't have anything. I just don't want to go in barefoot, so.
She can put it back on after. Here, I'll